what's going on, everybody? DarryTheBeast back here with another episode of Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we kicked off this game by starting off in the school and Lloyd being stupid and not knowing the answer to the question because he was asleep, and he's also kind of dumb, as you'll figure out later on. But yeah, in the last episode, we started off this game, and so as we find the Designs, a group of Designs, and then Kratos came and saved us after we came to this Martel Temple to stop the Designs from attacking it, because Colette, the Chosen, needs to do the world regeneration journey and stuff. Epic journey, yeah! So, this episode will be taking on the Martel Temple, and maybe a little bit after, depending on how long it takes me. This isn't very hard of a dungeon. There are many more dungeons to come, but this one is not very difficult, so let's just go through. I guess we can just fight this monster here.
Let's go.
No, reason not to kill things, you know. You always gotta murder things. And now will be, this episode I'll start playing as different characters, because at least I've seen Bryant play this game, and most of the time he spends his time playing as Lloyd, because Lloyd is at least most people's favorite character to play as, at least of the people. I mean, I don't know very many people who know what this game is.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Like, there's not a lot of people who know what this game is that I know of. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this video, you know what the game is, and you could be, like, on a different boat, and everybody you know knows about this game, so, but, like, Lloyd seems to be the character of choice. To me, it seems like he is the main character of this game. And, like, that's why if you're a Smash Bros. Player, you'll know that Lloyd Irving is a costume for one of the for the sword fighters, and for the Miis. And so he obviously is a pretty popular character. If people wanted him enough to, they at least gave him some representation in Smash Bros. But I really like Lloyd as a character. I think he, like, throughout the story, he's just a very powerful character, and I like his attitude. He's like, he acts like he's so good, but he knows that others are better than him, like Kratos, because Kratos is obviously the superior swordsman, but Lloyd likes to be cocky, and he's like a protector. He likes to protect the people he cares about, which those are very, like heroic qualities of somebody, like, in any game or movie. We're just gonna run away, because I'm tired of
Go all out.
I don't know why I can't.
Get out of here.
Run with
Gotta know when to go.
You escape. It's not like Pokemon where it just randomly says, "Oh no, you couldn't escape." Nuh-uh. Why couldn't I escape? You just can't. Okay, yeah. So technically, I didn't have to go over here. It was just a stupid little thing where they tell you you need a certain item, which we will be grabbing. And stupid thing. I'm not fighting you. You're stupid. That's why I'm fighting you. Oh, I need hit.
Gotta know when to go.
Turd. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh no no. Okay. Go down the stairs. So here we have some square holes in the floor, and you see a ring over in the corner of the room. I bet that's the sorcerer's ring. Okay, let's go get it. Yeah. Look, there's something here. Look out! Idiot, Colette, come on. Can't you tell that thing's a monster now? This is a golem. It's not too difficult. Oh, I just got something. Okay. So, here's an example of a new move. I got Sonic Thrust, which I don't want there, because that's stupid. No, I don't want it there either. I want it on the side, because that, to me, that just makes the most sense to press sideways in a circle. That's how you equip different moves, is it'll let you equip them to different buttons and your direction. So if I press forward and then circle, it'll be Sonic Thrust, and then just having nothing pressed and press circle will let me use Demon Fang. Well, and these really don't matter, and she just pushed it because she fell, because she's clumsy and stupid. which is another reason I don't like Colette, because, like, I feel like she should have been portrayed more as a hero than a clumsy nothing, which I explained in the last episode that I really didn't think Colette was such a great character, but we'll see more examples of why I really don't like her later, but yeah, and we see another one, so we gotta go and as you saw, yeah, we gotta kill another one. I keep cutting myself off. Okay, so we're just gonna run into it, but we gotta kill more of these things. Block puzzle, because Carlos and Venus saw that drops down to make a pathway for you. So Lloyd was too dumb. Like, Lloyd is an idiot. Like, he's smart when it comes to, like, fighting and stuff, but he's an idiot when it comes to just general knowledge of things. Like, he's not a good problem solver, except for in fighting and, like, being able to see an enemy's weakness and exploiting that. But we're gonna actually not go to where the Sorcerer's Ring is, because we want to explore a bit. Because there are some things to be had here, and such as the save point right here. Okay, this one. Okay, great. And yeah, this is recorded the same day. I literally just recorded episode 1, so yeah, there's that. But actually, can I actually not do this right now? Oh, wait, I gotta push another one down. I gotta kill another guy. Gotta kill another one. Where'd he go? Where is he? Can I not do anything until I push that one down? Oh, yeah, you have to push it into the thing, I guess, before you can actually kill another one. Yeah, I actually have to put another one down, too. Block puzzles. This one just takes a little bit. You gotta kill a bunch of these guys.
Don't overdo it.
Jeez, why am I dying? Yeah, Kratos has a first aid technique, which goes to... Oh, he just got a blast. He got a blast. He gotta. Okay, he has a new magic skill, which is Stone Blast, which we'll go into Genus and his moves a bit later once I start playing as him and other characters. You know what? I'll switch right now. So I'll switch to Colette, which she runs different than Lloyd, obviously. But actually, I'll stay Lloyd for the moment, and then we'll switch once we get the Sorcerer's Ring. But so I'll go into a little bit about Colette. Oh no. I don't know why I didn't just open the chest before I got just kill these enemies. I'll go into Colette after I as they said, it is depending on your type of character's attacks, you will not do as much against, since Lloyd is more of a physical kind of guy, because he slices people in the face. You will not do as much damage to spiritual or any non-physical enemies. So keep that in mind when you're fighting enemies who you want to, depending on what character you're playing as, what enemy you want to attack. Oh, and Kratos just got Sonic Breath, which he does have similar moves to Lloyd. He does have some moves that Lloyd also does. He just used that. But he also has moves that Lloyd did not have. First aid. Lloyd so. And, oh yeah, usually it's whoever gets the last hit on the enemy gets to have a little ending thing. So, yeah. So once I've actually gotten the final hit. Oh wait, did that just go into oblivion? Oh my god. I misjudged that so bad. Okay, well I gotta fight another one now for no apparent reason.
Here comes more of them.
I might just end up cutting some of this stuff. This is really the most riveting experience of Tales of Symphonia you'll ever get.
Demon Fang!
You may not even be hearing this right now,
You
but
picked the wrong guy to mess
we'll
with.
see. Depending on how many more times it takes me to do this. Oh my god, did I just screw up? No, I didn't. We can do this. We're good, we're Gucci. We all Gucci in the hoodie. I don't know what that means. But I'm really hungry right now. I probably should go eat something. It's actually kind of late right now. It is 7:30. So, or close to 7:30. If you saw the memory thing and you're like, oh, I'm gonna count how many minutes it's been since that save things told us.
Be careful, everyone.
It's almost 7:30. Be like, oh, it's not exactly 7:30 because that's not what your friend said. And the time might even be
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I didn't bother checking. Not really.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I completely forgot what I was saying before that. But,
Just as I expected.
yeah. I'm just gonna continue like I never said anything. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I start saying something and then I get cut off by somebody or I cut myself off like I just did. And then I totally forget what I just was saying before I cut myself off or I got cut off by somebody else.
Don't let up.
And it sucks. Because now I really want to know what I was saying, but I don't know what I was saying. Oh, and also you can do this little hop back if you block.
Don't overdo it.
So there's that. A little bit of more fighting tutorial. And this guy would stop spinning his arms like a turd. And blocking, you still take damage, you just take reduced damage. I mean, blocking is useful, but
You picked the
I
wrong
mean,
guy to
most
mess
of the time, most enemies, you'll be able to just keep attacking them relentlessly without them being able to do anything. So, at least the weaker enemies. Once you get into, like, bosses and more powerful enemies, mini-bosses and stuff, you won't be able to do that. You'll have to kind of, like, go in for an attack when they're weak.
Don't overdo it.
Oh my god, stop! Oh, and Colette just died. So I really have to use another life bottle already. I used one in the last episode, like on the first. Oh, I have two.
Okay.
I'm not even- life bottles are always useful. Those things will
Just
save
as
your
I
life.
expected.
Literally, they save your life. Because, and especially once you get a little bit later into the game, the bosses get harder, like, as expected, later in the game, it's harder. So, the bosses, you'll really need those, because you'll have lots of party members dying all the time. And so you need to revive them so that you don't lose. But there, we get a little jingle. So this is the Sorcerer's Ring. I've heard about it before. It's a holy artifact of the Church of Martel. We should be able to deal with most traps and obstacles with this. Wow, let me try it! Okay, Lloyd. You're such a little kid. Hey, I like toys! I like getting you toys for Christmas, like teddy bears and sorcerer's rings. So, oh, I thought that was gonna trigger something, but it didn't. So, yep. We got the sorcerer's ring. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna run into an enemy.
Be careful,
I
everyone.
don't feel like fighting you, so we're gonna escape.
One,
Escape!
Don't overdo it.
Now you're
Oh, you guys are late. No, what? How? Invisible wall crap. That was stupid. I was running and then there was, it wouldn't go! What? Am I supposed to have to fight these things or something? Like, I didn't think I had to fight these things, but I'm going to, just so they go away and stop. But, I feel a sneeze coming. I feel it.
What's that?
Yep, there it is. If any of you said bless you, thank you. I doubt any of you did, though. But, Sorcerer's Ring shoots a little bit of fire. Like my mixtapes. You know, check out my mixtapes. Okay. And here's the thing that the, Sorcerer's Ring does. If you hit an enemy, If you hit an enemy, if you hit them, see, they turn blue, and they can't hit you. They can't do anything to you, so you can kind of do that. So if you don't want to fight an enemy and you see one, just hit them with some fire, and you miss like 40 times, and then you lose the game because you suck like me. If you don't suck like I do, then I'm gonna do the skit. Test for the chosen. Everybody okay? Yeah, but why are there so many monsters in the temple? Why? They say why? Why? This is a part of the chosen's trial. Weren't you aware of that when you decided to join her? You gotta be so serious. Of course I knew that. I'm sorry, it's my fault you're in here. Or you're here. Don't worry about it. It's for the sake of bringing peace to the world. I can't read. Dwarven vow number 1, right? I told you to stop bringing those up. Boy. Yeah! Got him! Finally, I hit something. I did it, guys. I'm not bad. But if you shoot this with fire, then you win. Oh, is this all the Sorcerer's Ring does? You get bored so easily. So, spooky portal. Spooky, scary skeletons. Okay.
This appears to be the
This
top
appears to
floor.
be the top floor.
Yes, that's the altar.
Oh, did he say that? I can't hear
Then
him.
that shining thing there must be the Crucius crystal.
That's right. They say I was born with that in my hand. Look at that light!
What is that?
An angel, I would assume.
So, is that Colette's real father?
I am Remiel. I am an angel of judgment. The time has come to awaken the goddess Martel, who sleeps at the center of the world.
Awaken the goddess Martel. It's just like the legend Rain told us about.
Oh, sorry, Eunice, I cut you off.
From this moment, Colette becomes the chosen of regeneration. We of Crucius bless this event, and hereby bestow the Tower of Salvation upon Silverant.
And I really like the art style of these cutscenes. I think it looks really cool. When it has this like it's a very different art style from the rest of the game. And I wish they would have used this art style a little bit more, but, you know, it was a GameCube game originally, so they could only do so much.
So that's the Tower of Salvation.
And look how bad that looks out there now. Look at that. It's so ugly. Okay. I'm not gonna thrash the game more. I really like this
Colette,
game. It's a great
the
game.
chosen of regeneration.
And also, I'm gonna bring this up now. Do not spoil anything in the comments, please. I mean, I don't have many subscribers right now, but if you are a new person and you stumble along to this channel and you watch this Let's Play, please don't spoil anything in the comments for people who haven't played this game, or the end of the game for me, because I don't know the end of the game, really. So I would greatly appreciate it if you wouldn't spoil things that happen. Like, predictions, if you've never played this game, are different than spoiling it altogether, because there are people who may be watching just who may and might together, might and may, I don't know what I just, okay, but if you know what happens in the game, don't spoil it for people who might be watching the first couple of episodes that just want to see if they like the game, and then they consider picking it up for themselves. And so don't spoil it, just don't do it, just watch, and don't ruin other people's experiences with this game, because that's like one of the worst things that can happen when somebody's experiencing a game or movie for the first time, is have someone tell them what happens. I hate when people spoil things for me, because then it's like, well, what's the point of me even finishing this if I already know what happens? It makes you lose all interest in actually going through the whole thing. So just refrain from spoiling the game.
Very good. We of Crucius shall grant you the power of the angels with each seal you unlock. Once you are reborn as an angel, this eroded world shall be regenerated.
Thank you. I swear on my life I will regenerate the world.
First, head south to the Seal of Fire. Offer your prayers in that distant land.
Yes, Lord Remiel. Oh, wait! Please wait! I have a question I wish to ask of you. Are you really my
First, head to the Seal of Fire. Understood, my beloved daughter Colette?
Father! So you really are my true father.
We shall meet again at the next seal, my daughter.
Papa Bear shoulder? Where's Goldilocks? I know she's gonna be stealing my bed. Okay, but that's it. You can talk to them. But I can't believe Remiel is my father. I'm alright. I was just a little surprised, that's all. And also, so this was just, so that was the Oracle. I wish Rain could have seen him. And, well, let me talk to him, because the warp thing, okay. Colette must now go on a long journey to search for those seals. You've received the Oracle. Then let us leave now, Chosen. Oh, yes. We're going on ahead. Thank you, both of you. Please stop by my house later. Nah, B. I ain't stopping by your house. Boy, I'm about to go back to my crib and we about to chill over there. We about to have a party on November 1st, because that's what day it is today. But actually, you'll probably see this on Wednesday. That Colette is my daughter, is the daughter of an angel, and is not really related to her current father. Even if you're not related by blood, family's family. At least that's what I think. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Okay, let's go. And I might be ending this episode. Oh god, okay. Marvelous! Professor? What? What are you two doing here? You're supposed to be studying in class. Uh-oh. Rain, I'm sorry. She's giving him a spanking. You're next, Lloyd. Are you ready? Boy, you got two swords. Defend yourself. Whoa. No. Hey, stop. She just kicked him in the face. Now, you two, if you've learned your lesson, go back home. There will be no class for the rest of the day. What about you? I've received permission from Phaedra to study this temple a little while longer. It's not often that ordinary citizens have the opportunity to enter this place. And we're definitely not going to go find her, because we don't want to see her anymore. Lloyd's thoughts on angels. So, angels really do have wings. Not dip. Yeah, just like in the scriptures of... okay, but you know, I bet it's a hassle when they have to change their clothes. Huh? I guess so. And you'd have to make holes in your clothes for the wings to go through, too. Have you been thinking about this the whole time, Lloyd? Well, yeah, I mean, aren't you curious? I wonder if they get in the way when they sleep. Being an angel is pretty inconvenient, huh? I suppose so. Just a little bit of just random things. What was that? You're better off not knowing. Okay. I didn't want to know anyway. Fine. So actually, I'm gonna end this episode off here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Okay, do I have to go ahead and watch this before? Uh-oh. What's wrong? I forgot to return the Sorcerer's Ring. Then we could just give it back to Phaedra. Say. No. But we went through a lot of trouble to get it. No one's gonna get mad if we borrow it for a while. Come on, please. Fine. You're not going to do anything bad, are you? Okay, now we're gonna end this episode off here. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll also be sure to check out channels I have in the description below of friends and the whole group of friends that we all decided to make. Oh my gosh, skits! The Oracle. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought the Oracle was going to be a much bigger event. What sorts of things were you expecting? You know, something amazing. Like what, for example? An angel as big as a mountain comes flying down from heaven carrying the Tower of Salvation. Then he sticks the tower to the ground. Yeah. Okay, Lloyd. Lloyd, loving his little fantasies there. He always expects more. But yeah, check out everybody that I have in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!